Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet these kittens wearing headphones. You're gonna learn how to change colors, how to connect the ears, and so many other useful things from this video. It can be a little bit challenging, but I believe you can do this. These are the materials you're gonna need. These are the crochet abbreviations. You will need two colors to make the hat, and I'm gonna use beige and brown. We're making the ears first, and we're gonna start with the magic ring. For round one of the ears, you have to make 6 single crochet into the magic ring. Pull the yarn tightly after making 6 single crochet, and we're gonna mark the very first stitch using a stitch marker. For the round 2, you have to make an increase in all the stitches. Insert your hook into the very first stitch and make 1 single crochet. Insert your hook into the same stitch again and make another single crochet, that's 1 increase. Just like that, you have to make an increase in remaining 5 stitches. For the round 3, you have to make 1 single crochet each in every stitch. There will be 12 single crochet in total. At the end of round 3, cut the yarn and make another ear just like this one, but this time do not cut the yarn at the end because we are connecting 2 ears. I finished making the second ear, and now we're gonna connect 2 ears. In the second ear, make 3 chains. After that, take your first ear and insert your hook into the last stitch of the first ear. After that, grab the yarn from the second ear and make 1 single crochet. We're gonna mark the stitch we just made using a stitch marker. Now we're gonna make 1 single crochet into every stitch on the first ear. We have just finished making our very first stitch, so there will be a total of 12 single crochet on the first ear. By placing the remaining yarn tail onto the hook, just like I'm doing right now, we are carrying the yarn so that we do not need to weave in the ends. Now I've finished, and there are 12 single crochet in total, including the stitch that we marked with a stitch marker. Now we're gonna crochet onto the upper sides of 3 chains. Insert your hook into the upper side of the first chain and make 1 single crochet. Insert your hook into another upper side of the chain, and make another single crochet. Insert into the last chain and make 1 single crochet. Now we have got 3 single crochet and we will continue onto the second ear. Just like before, insert your hook into the very first stitch of second ear and make 1 single crochet, and you have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch of second ear, and there will be 12 single crochet in total. Now we have reached to the lower sides of 3 chains. Just like before, you have to make 1 single crochet into each chain. So we have just finished making round 4 and there are 30 single crochet in this round in total. We will place our stitch marker onto the final stitch of round 4 and start round 5. For round 5, you just have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch and there will be 30 single crochet in total. We just finished round 5 and this is how it looks like so far. Now we are making round 6. First, you have to make 4 single crochet. After making 4 single crochet, you have to make 1 increase. And you have to repeat this pattern of 4 single crochet, 1 increase for 5 more times. For round 7, you have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch and there will be 36 single crochet in total for this round. Now we're making round 8. First, you have to make 5 single crochet. After making 5 single crochet, you have to make 1 increase. And you have to repeat this pattern for 5 more times. This is how it looks like after round 8 and we are changing the colors in round 9, so get your another yarn ready. You have to make 14 single crochet first and I will show you how to change the colors. Now I've finished making 13 stitches and we are changing the colors in the 14th stitch. So do not finish that stitch and leave it just like that. Now grab your another yarn. Just like I'm showing you right now, put that on the top of your hook and pull the new yarn through the 2 loops. This is how you change the colors. Now grab the brown yarn and we're making 8 single crochet using the brown color. And don't forget, you are changing the color back to beige in the last stitch. Just like before, do not finish the 8th stitch, and we're changing back to the beige yarn. Grab the beige yarn and pull the yarn through the 2 loops. Now we're making 20 single crochet using the beige color until the end of this round. This is how it looks like after round 9, and we're making round 10. For round 10, first you have to make 13 single crochet using the beige color, and we're gonna change to the brown in the last stitch. In the 13th stitch, I'm gonna grab another color of yarn. Here I did not carry the yarn all the way around, so when I grab the yarn from another side, I leave quite a huge loop so that it doesn't become too tight. We're making 10 single crochet using the brown color, and do not forget to change the yarn back to beige at the last stitch. With the beige color, we're making 19 single crochet until the end of this round. Round 11 and round 12 are exactly the same as round 10. So make these rounds and we will meet again at round 13. This is how it looks like after round 12, and now we're making round 13. Actually, round 13 is exactly the same as round 9. You have to make 14 single crochet first and change to the brown in the last stitch. Make 8 single crochet with the brown yarn, and at the end change the color back to beige, and with the beige yarn you have to make 20 single crochet until the end of this round. There will be no more color change in the upcoming rounds, so we're cutting the brown yarn. For round 14, you have to make 1 single crochet in each stitch, and there will be 42 single crochet in total. There are remaining loops from color change because I did not carry the yarn around. I'm gonna cut those loops because they can get in the way while stuffing. It's okay if you don't want to do that. For round 15, first you have to make 5 single crochet. After making 5 single crochet, you have to make 1 decrease. And you have to repeat this pattern for 5 more times until the end. Now we're making round 16. For round 16, first you have to make 4 single crochet. After making 4 single crochet, you have to make 1 decrease, and you have to repeat this pattern for 5 more times. For round 17, first you have to make 3 single crochet. After making 3 single crochet, you have to make 1 decrease, and you have to repeat this pattern for 5 more times. Start stuffing the head after round 17. For round 18, first you have to make 2 single crochet. After making 2 single crochet, you have to make 1 decrease and repeat this pattern for 5 more times. For round 19, you have to make 1 single crochet. After that, make 1 decrease and repeat this pattern for 5 more times. Stuff the head tightly before you start the final round. For round 20, you have to make 6 decreases in total. After round 20, cut the yarn leaving a long tail. With the darning needle, insert the remaining yarn tail into the front loops of the remaining stitches from behind, just like I'm showing you right now. After going through all the 6 stitches, pull the yarn tightly and insert the needle back into the center. Insert the needle into another places 2 or 3 more times and we can cut the yarn. So we just finished making the hat, and this is how it looks like. Now we're making the headphones, and I'm gonna use the blue yarn. You have to start with the magic ring. For the round 1, you have to make 7 single crochet into the magic ring. At the end, pull the yarn tightly and insert your hook into the very first stitch that we made and make 1 slip stitch. So we just finished round 1, and to start round 2, make chain 1, insert your hook into the same stitch that we made the slip stitch and make 1 increase. You have to make an increase in each of the remaining stitches, and there will be 14 single crochet in total. At the end, we're gonna connect the round by making a slip stitch into the very first stitch. To start round 3, make chain 1 first, and you have to make 1 single crochet into each stitch by using the back loop only. At the end of round 3, you can either connect with a slip stitch and weave in the ends, or you can weave in the end just like I'm about to show. Insert your darning needle into the very first stitch of round 3 and come back to the final stitch. Insert into the back loop and the loop underneath it. Back loop and the loop underneath it. Pull the yarn, and now we can weave in the end just like you normally would, and that's the invisible weaving in. Make another piece just like this one, and this time do not cut the yarn. This is the second piece that I made, and I'm gonna connect with a slip stitch this time. After that, make 23 chains. Now bring the first piece, and we're gonna connect it from behind. Insert your hook into the last stitch of the first piece, and you have to make 2 slip stitches. Make 1 slip stitch in the final stitch and make another slip stitch in another stitch. After that, make chain 1 and come back to the chains, and you have to make 1 slip stitch into each of the chains. Make slip stitches all the way back to the second piece. Now we have reached back to our second piece, and insert your hook into the second stitch of round 3 of second piece and make 1 slip stitch. Cut the yarn and weave in the ends. Now we're gonna make the face. For the eyes, I'm gonna use a 4mm plastic eye. I'm gonna glue the eyes onto the top stitch of the brown patch, and the 2 eyes will be 4 stitches apart. I'm gonna mark with the pins first to secure the position of the eyes, and I'm gonna glue them. Choosing the white yarn, I'm gonna embroider the white line around the eyes to make it look cuter. To make the nose, separate the black yarn into 2 strands. Using a darning needle, I'm gonna embroider the nose in the middle of the 2 eyes. I'm gonna sew the headphone onto the hat using the same color. It can be a little bit challenging for beginners to sew the headphone, so you can also use the glue if it's possible, but I still think it's best to sew. And while sewing, be careful not to pull the yarn very tightly because it can deform the shape of the headphone. Now we're just finished making our kittens wearing headphones. I believe you all loved this tutorial, and please subscribe my YouTube channel if you loved this and to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Bye for now and see you in the next one.